What's up, Good Friday people? How y'all doing? My Facebook family, what's going on with you? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Listen, I just came on because I want to wish everybody a golden, of course. You know what I'm saying? Shout out today. Miss Thomas, how you doing? Absolutely, absolutely. So how are y'all doing it today? Definitely want to get on here with you today. They said Good Fridays for good people. And I said all the good people got to be on the goldsavings.info program, you know what I mean? Because that's where the good stuff is being held at. If you's a good person and you mad that we inside the house for this Good Friday, you know what I'm saying? Leave it in the comment. Let me know how y'all doing it today, you know what I'm saying? Put in there hashtag your city, hashtag your state, hashtag how y'all doing it, you know, today for this Good Friday. If you stuck in the house with the pandemic going on, you know, let us know how it's treating you. You know what I mean? I just came on here to get on here with you today to let y'all know a few things, you know what I mean? First of all, before we get started, my name is Kion Church. I'm the founder and the administrator of the goldsavings.info team. And getting these good texts. I just wanted to spend some disturbing things on my mind. We all on the internet trying to make this money right now. We all doing other things, you know. If y'all like me, y'all a marketer. And a lot of things haven't stopped because of the pandemic has started. And it's forcing us to basically do some different things. Now, you know, there's a lot of people, you know, they doing other jobs because everybody's not what they call essential right now. You know what I mean? Shout out, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, give me a like, something. If you're an essential worker right now, we love you. You know what I mean? But everybody don't have that same bag to rely on. So some people have to dig into a different bag. You know? So just trying to tell y'all today on Good Friday, don't block your blessings worrying about what's in it for the next man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy JL Williams. He just texted me, you know what I'm saying? He said, look, man, he asked me to watch his show. I got motivated early, and I wanted to tell y'all, don't worry about what the next man is getting out of the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Kim, how you doing? You know, it's crazy because, like, yesterday, real true story, real fast, true story. A guy had saw a post that I made on Facebook on another group, and he was asking me, you know, do you mind if I get some more information from you? I said, yeah. You know, I said, we spoke briefly for a minute. I said, look, man, you know, let me send you this video. I said, do you got a couple minutes? I said, let me send you this video. He said, yeah, no problem. I sent it to him. You know what I mean? Now, just to back it up real fast, I asked him. I said, you know, are you a wealth builder? Are you a saver? You know, you an investor? What kind of time you on? He said, look, man, I work hard. He said, you know, I got a couple kids. He said, I'm a single father. He said, you know, I'm looking to leave some wealth for my family. He said, you know, I grew up kind of rough. I didn't really have nothing. I wanted to leave something back for my kids. I said, man, you know, it sounds like a good thing. You know what I mean? That's really what Wealth Building 101 is all about. You know what I mean? So he said, all right, that's cool. Sent him the video, looked at it, and he said, I like it. Tell me what the credit card is all about. You know, no disrespect neither, homie, if you're on here watching me, because I definitely think that you passing by an excellent opportunity. So I'm just wanted to get this opportunity to tell you about it. You know? So then he proceeded to ask me, what was the credit card about? And I said, well, listen, if you decided to share and tell other people how you're building wealth, how you collecting your gold savings, how you just want to give back to your kids, how you want your picture on the wall, because I'm saying everything he said sounds like the things that I'm talking about with y'all every day. And he said, what is that for? And I said, well, if you decide to make a choice to be able to help others, the company will decide to reward you for all the help that you've given other people. You know what I mean? I said, just like PNC Bank, just like Citizens Bank, just like all the other banks up and down Delaware and Pennsylvania Avenue do, you know, during the course of the day. Anybody opens up an account, they reward the person who brought them to the bank to open up the account. And then I told the guy, if that's what something like you felt like doing, then they would obviously want to reward you. Miss Gross in the building, how you doing? So I told him, I said, look, man, they definitely would love to reward you on that. He said, oh my God. He said, what is this, a pyramid scheme? I said, wow. I said, listen, I don't know, man. I said, if you call WSFS, Citizens Bank, you know, PNC, you know, if that's what you call a pyramid scheme, then I guess so. You know what I mean? But, you know, looking at it from that point, maybe it ain't for you. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of people, you know, I know a lot of people definitely don't want to, you know, go into business with you if they think you're going to make some money off of them. Now, I don't know, because I know just me, my own personal self. Ellis, what's going on, cousin? Me, my own personal self, I went to school for 12 years. Like, I did 12 grades. It was crazy. Way too much time to be there in that BS education system that didn't teach me nothing. Didn't teach me one thing about any money. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I tried my hand at another 4 years. It really took me like 6. I tried my hand at another 4 years of higher education. All that money I spent, all that time I spent, all that, everything that I spent took me out straight into the real world to get a job at the plantation. I'm sorry. It was a job at the corporation. It was the corporation, for real, for real. I wasn't working at the plantation, but yes, it was the big time corporation that it took me extra 4-6 years after doing these 12 years to even get a job with them folk. You know what I'm saying? And they was slaving me. I wasn't even making no good money. I was like, listen, man, this is crazy. So, I want to tell you today, don't block your blessings worrying about what the next man going to get. You know what I mean? You got that job that you're going to. A lot of people is happy to be even going to work right now, let alone worrying about how much the boss make. You know what I'm saying? When last time you went to your job and you asked the boss how much you making, man? You know what I'm saying? Word up, AIG was crazy. And absolutely, when I worked at AIG, came fresh out of college, they offered me like 18,000, 20,000. I think it was like 22,000, something like that. And I was like, man, what am I gonna do with 22 grand? Like, my car costs more than 22 grand. I can't even make the payment and live nowhere with this 22 grand, man. You know what I'm saying? So they be crazy, man. But I still didn't go there and say, supervisor, what do you make? You know what I mean? It don't matter what they make. All it is for you is to make what you can make and get out of there. You know what I mean? Do the best you can do with yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you got an opportunity in front of you, don't pass it over. I'm going to give you a secret. You know what I mean? Millionaire friend of mine told me this. He said, poor people are people who pass over opportunities regularly. Now, if you worrying about what I'm going to make, if you worried about what I'm going to make, then your hustle is sad. Your hustle is seriously sad. You know what I mean? You should be worrying about how we can lock arms together and not have to be worried about being out in the street next time this corona thing come around. You should be worrying about how we can, you know, KC, tell me how I can get one of them good sales funnels and I can get my business all over the internet. Or, you know what I mean, whatever we need to do. But let's lock arms and get it because, you know what I'm saying, it ain't coming no other way. And the other people that you worried about or not worried about that you don't need to worry about, they gonna keep chewing. They gonna keep saving their gold. They gonna keep stacking their money. They gonna keep building wealth for their kids with or without you. You know what I mean? Now you looking crazy because you know gold is the way. Everybody's sucking this gold up all around the world, and you worried about the wrong things, man. Listen. Get your mind right, man. It's Good Friday. Get your mind right. I love y'all. If you're here with me today, you know, put on the comments where you watching us from. Shout me out, you know what I mean? Check out the goldsavings.info podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast at. We on Spotify, we on iTunes, we on everything. We on everything from the gate, you know what I'm saying? You know, so we everywhere, you know what I mean? I love y'all. Good Friday is here. You know, be safe out there. Don't get caught up without your mask and your gloves. You know, it's rough out there, all right? I love you. Go.